everybody, how you doing? This is Alakai, and today I'm coming to you today from a very special show I'm excited about. The Fred Hall Show 2020. Came here last year, parked in the same place, even though I said I probably wasn't going to do that this year. But the parking for Fred Hall was way in the very back, and I was like, too long of a walk, so I decided to park just right across the street, that same paved spot. Oh, I'm way early. I'm about an hour early. And I figured it's probably good because I think if I take it, it's not wait in line, and it's all good. So we're heading in. Like I said, I'm way early, so we're just going to be browsing on a phone and hanging out and stuff. But I figured better to get here early, get a good spot in line, than just hanging out at home. So here we are. Let's see what we got inside. Hey there everybody, how you doing? This is Alakai. Today I'm coming to you, it's actually Friday. It's actually the day after Fred Hall. So, as you would have seen, I just got, I went to Fred Hall yesterday, and I taped my entrance there, and I had videoed a couple of the different seminars there. They will be coming on the channel, but they're way too long for me to post it into all this video. But what I was going to do here is talk to you guys about the Fred Hall show, talk to you about the deals I got, and just go over the experience. So normally I would tape as I'm kind of walking through the hall itself, but last year I did that, and I got a bunch of people kind of stopping and talking to me as I'm doing that. You know, they're trying to avoid me hitting them and stuff, so I didn't want to be an intrusion and get into people's way and everything, so I decided against that this time. So I just videotaped the very beginning, and then I videotaped a couple of the seminars, and then I was going to come to you now and talk about the different sales and stuff I got, and the different experiences. So, as we all know, the 2020 Fred Hall show was amidst all of this coronavirus scare, and there were several people there talking about it. There was people there with the masks on, people gloves on, all that kind of stuff, and but overall, the actual participants and the people who were in the sales booths, they weren't worried about it. It was just another flu, and we all kind of know about it. But the thing is, side story, a little bit of side story, I actually have a cough right now. I actually have a cough, and it's the amazing thing, the quantity of people that would stay away from me, because every once in a while I would cough in my arm or my shirt. It was really funny. I don't know. So I do have a cough. I don't have the coronavirus. I don't think I have the coronavirus. But it was really interesting to see people's reaction and the scare when you do cough in the areas, especially during the seminars. So, anyways, onto this. So, it was really cool to see all the different manufacturers and the people, and talk to everybody. Everybody from I had a great time at Daiwa. Daiwa, I had a long conversation with those guys. They have the brand new Win Lexus that came out. They're brand new. They haven't been on the market yet. They just were introduced. They're beautiful, man. Compared to the 400 and stuff that I got, the 400 and the 300 I got, the new Wins are coming out and are really nice. Speaking of Wins, Win Grips were there. Talked to me a lot about their products and the new stuff that they got coming out. Penn had nice conversations with those guys. Accurate. I mean, all the guys are there, and you can actually touch and see all the new stuff and play with it all. I had a chance to finally get my hands on the Fathom 25, and just to kind of see how it reels, and oh, it's so nice. And the Saltus 35, and I just kind of play with everything. It's just a playground to just actually get these things in your hand if you feel awkward about going to like tackle shops like I do, and asking questions when you have no interest in buying it at that time. When you just like trying to make the decision, trying to hone in on what you're looking for. I don't like to do that with tackle shops. I feel like I'm wasting their time, and this is a great opportunity to actually get on on all those little, get your hands on all these different products. So overall, let's go over the sales stuff now. We all kind of know that. I had conversations with a bunch of people, but let's go on to kind of the sales stuff. Where do I start? Turner's Outdoorsman, I guess, is the first place to start. I had a list before I went to the Fred Hall show talking about yellowtail stuff, right? So I'm focused on yellowtail this year, and I need to get some different stuff. So I started off with the Nomad Mad Scad. I got one of these, and this is going to be on the surface, and then hopefully it's just going to be jigging around, and hopefully you move it around, and it picks up with something. I heard these are really good, so I got that. And then I got myself a flatfall. So the Shimano flatfall butterfly jig, and we're going to be trying that out. to have the P-line. I got myself a P-line 7-inch squid for bigger rockfish and some yellowtail. This is the glow version. And then one of the best deals I thought of the show was fluorocarbon. So the deal was you buy one, get one free. But there was a caveat to that I wasn't sure everybody knew about. You have to buy the bigger sizes in order to get the smaller sizes. You can't buy a size 15 and then go to the Daiwa booth and get a size 40. You had to buy the 40 and get the 15, right? It's going to be smaller. So I was over at Turner's and I got a 30 and a 40, and I ended up getting a 25 and 15. They were actually out of a lot of different sizes. They were actually out of 20, and they were out of, was it 15 or 10? 12? They were out of 12 also. Oh, there goes that. But anyways, great deal. Buy it over at the Turner shop, then you go over to the Daiwa booth and you get the second ones free. And just like with the buying in the Nomad, I was going to buy one of these anyways, but you go to the Nomad booth and they had a thing where you get a hat for free too. So a lot of things were like buy one at the stores, you get a bunch of free stuff at the actual location. I was having it. I've got more of those types of deals in a second. So another thing I was kind of interested in is surf fishing. I'm trying to learn how to surf fish. I actually went over to Big Hammer and got myself a couple of these 2-inch baits. Super cheap, 25 cents a piece. 2-inch baits in a bunch of different colors. And so I'm going to be throwing this as a dropper loop. Again, just some colors, and they just have all the different weird things there. And then another deal. Oh, those are only a quarter a piece, so I got $3 worth of $4 there. I got myself some of these Kaivo jigs for surf fishing. These are 110 SP 110s. They are 2 to 6 feet drop and 5/8 ounce. There's my Corona cough. So I got a bunch of different colors in that, and I thought I'd give those a try. 5 of these for 20, right? So buy 5 of them for the cost it would cost you for one Lucky Craft. I'm not that knowledgeable about what makes any one better, so I decided just to get these out to try them out. Okay, so then I was also on a hunt for different stuff too for rockfish, and I ended up getting a 3-ounce jig from Joe's Jigs, or 187. This is a octopus looking thing, or the octopus looking thing. It's got the 2 assist hooks on the bottom, all white. And then I ended up getting a couple of different jigs from them too that were recommended by the latest Casey Anglers discussion. So here's a 187 jig. Again, these are only for rockfish. I got a kind of a red crab, kind of a glitter crab, and then a purple and black. And all these colors were recommended by the crew there. So hopefully they steered me in the right direction and I got the right stuff. So I got 3 of those. 3 of these things were either 20 and 25. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't spend that much money there, to be honest. Not even I'm talking about saving the money, but I didn't spend that much money. Okay, so now going to the big purchase I had. I didn't actually buy any kind of rods or reels, but I needed to have a pair of new boots. So turns out that Grundon's was there, so I ended up getting a pair of deck boots. So now I have my deck boots, and like I was saying before, when you buy something, you get something else. So bought the deck boots, and I got a pair of the really nice deck sandals for free. So one thing about the deck boots, though, you go to Grundon's, they're selling for $99.99, okay? And the booth next to them is selling for $99.99. You go to the opposite side of the show, and they're selling for $72.99 and then $69.99 or $67.99. I don't know where Grundon's got their pricing from, but if you go online, it's actually $84.99. So why they're selling it for $99 at the show, I don't know, but they had their free slippers there, or I call them slippers, flip-flops, whatever you want to call them. These are really nice quality, man. This has got the same bottom as Grundon's, so I can think they're made to actually go in boats. And they're really comfortable, super comfortable. So boots I got in a size up. The sandals I got in the same size. Okay, that's all my purchases really that I got. I got myself set up. One thing I could not find a good deal on was fluorocarbon. That's what I was looking, not fluorocarbon, braid. I was looking to have my reel spooled. I actually brought my reel, looking to have it spooled. Could not get that reel spooled anywhere without paying like $15 100 yards. It wasn't about it. And then just buying a pack of braid, and it was just I didn't think it was very cheap at all, so I didn't actually end up buying any of that. Going to different seminars and stuff, I actually got myself fish bites, another fish bites pack. I had one from last year still up on the board, and then of course going to see hookup baits. I've seen these guys so many times, but they're always so nice and so knowledgeable. Got myself a bunch of hookup baits, got my katsu, got myself some free hooks, Nautilus lights in a size 1. These will come in handy. Nautilus is their circle series. Penn gave me a line clippers for attending their seminar thing. Bunch of stuff. I got more hats, tons of stickers, just all kinds of stuff that you get there when you walk into the place. It's really nice. Talk about the cost. It's $20 entrance fee to walk in the place, and then it's $15 to park. I park across the street in a little lot. You park there and just leave it, and I paid for the whole day, so it was $15. I don't know how much it is to actually park in the location, but the walk from where you park to the Fred Hall show was actually quite far. I've parked there before for another convention, and it was actually quite a long distance, so I said screw it, I'll just park across the street, and I did that. So food there, you're paying about $15 for anything you buy, $13 to $15. I thought the greatest deal was the California Pizza Kitchen pizzas there. And of course they have snacks and drinks and everything available. In my opinion, Thursdays are the best day to go if you want the quietest day. Friday afternoons get more rowdy, and definitely Saturdays and Sundays, that place is actually packed. Just absolutely packed full of people there. So be prepared if you're going to go on the weekend, then it's going to be nuts. Careful with your kids, careful with your wheelchairs, because it's basically Disneyland and Main Street, you know, and trying to walk out or trying to walk in the place. Everything has a line, so get there. But overall, I mean, after the $35 you pay for the parking and the entrance, you got great deals. I attended 4 or 5 seminars, and like I said, I recorded 2, and they'll be coming to the channel. The other ones, they were interesting, but nothing I recorded just because I didn't have enough recording time. I didn't have enough battery. So, great times. I love the Fred Hall show. It's such a good opportunity to meet up with people and to see things, and you see all the local stars and celebrities and touch stuff, and it's great time. So, highly recommend. Hopefully, I'll see everybody there next year. Hopefully, I'll have an opportunity to get on the water and try some of the stuff out. Of course, I'll be talking about it and bringing you all those kind of reviews and stuff on the when I go to the boats. I'm hopefully going to go in like 2 or 3 more weeks. And, yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be a great season. 2020 is going to be an awesome year. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that little bell button so you know about when I'm going to be posting up. The 2 seminars I did tape were the hookup baits, guys, and the rockfish seminar by Bobby Martinez. Bobby Martinez is a great guy. But I'm not going to post those while the show is going on, so those are not going to come out till next week or so, because I want to make sure that I don't interrupt their schedule. I want to make sure that they have an opportunity to present their stuff, get all the information out there, and then I'll post it up. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please comment below if you have any suggestions, anything you want to talk about. You want to talk about the Fred Hall show, what kind of experience you had, please let me know. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.